up, you guys? I'm Brooke, and today's video is going to be my October wrap-up and November TBR. So I'm going to start with my October wrap-up. Firstly, I read Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. I really liked this book. I did have some issues with it, so I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And I'm planning on doing a full review on this, and that will be uploaded sometime in the near future. The next thing I read was 3 Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake, and I absolutely loved this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I did a 3-minute spoiler-free review, and I'll link that down below if you want to check this out. I would totally recommend this book. Thirdly, I read The May Queen Murders by Sarah Jude, and I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars. I did like it, but I felt like it got way too convoluted and confusing at the end. If you want to hear my thoughts on that, let me know. I can try and do a 3-minute spoiler-free review. Those are fun, so I think I'm going to start trying to do more of those. And the final book that I finished in the month of October is Luigi, and there's no author because it's based on the screenplay and it just doesn't have an author on it. And I also gave this 3 out of 5 stars, and I must say that the movie was better. I just wanted to go through that really quickly. Just keep it kind of short, sweet, to the point. Since I didn't go too in depth about what the books are about, I'll be linking their Goodreads links down below so that way you can check it out. I just kind of wanted to keep this kind of short. I'm filming this on November 3rd, and before October finished, I started reading Asylum by Madeline Rowe. I'm not quite finished. I'm about 120 pages in, so the first thing on my November TBR is to finish that book. The next thing I want to read is I want to reread Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. I think I'm going to try that on audiobook. I do quite a bit of driving, so I think I'm going to get that on my phone and listen to that in my car while I'm driving to and from places. I've never read an audiobook before, so it's going to be interesting, to say the least, so we'll see. The next book that I want to read in November is The Titan's Curse by Rick Riordan. It's the 3rd book in the Percy Jackson series. I'm really glad that I'm going to be able to get back on track with this series. I kind of skipped a month there, but I'm really looking forward to getting back into this. And the next book that I want to read in November is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. I was kind of torn about deciding to read this because I really want to read it, but it's also the winter biannual Bibliothon like group book, so I know I'm gonna have to like reread it. So I had a tough time deciding to actually read it, but I decided whatever. I've heard great things about this book. It's been so hyped, and I'll just deal and reread it. And the last specific book that I want to read in November is The Outliers by Kimberly McCreight. I'm not sure. This is supposed to be like kind of psychologically thrillery-ish. I'm not really sure. I know it's a thriller, but I think it's a psychological thriller. So I've never really read one of these, and this book just sounds super amazing, so I'm really excited to read this. So that's it for my October wrap-up and November TBR. If there's any books that I talked about that you would want to see me review or discuss on my channel, just let me know, because I'm always very open to you guys' suggestions, and I just love reviewing books. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next video, bye.